Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to SoulCalibur 2 HD Online, the Weapon Master mode. So it's the Xbox 360 release of SoulCalibur 2. And Chapter 6, Aldebaran. So Aldebaran, Death Star, here we come. And defeat the enemy within the time limit. Let's go. Versus Berserker. Again, huge SoulCalibur fan here, and this is the one I played the most as a teenager. By a lot. Like, this game alone I probably played just around 2,000 hours. I know, it doesn't show in my skill set, but, you know, I'm just stubborn, and I had fun. That's, you know... Man, that boy can take a beating. Oh, really? Eat sword. There we are. Eat more souls. So yeah, I was always a huge, like mind-blown fan of the fact that you get not only XP and gold, but actual weapons from this mode, both from these challenges that you complete, the levels rather, and you find them in dungeons in some extra squares you otherwise might miss, and you just buy them with the gold in the mode as well. It's awesome. I'm a huge fan of this. Absolutely awesome. The prize money doubles with each win. Alright. Gauge your strength and win the matches. Ooh. Well, this doesn't go too well, huh? Man, I've had a lot of these, like, hits where both just get stunned back. I think I'll be lucky if I get through one here. This is brutal. Alright, that's one. 300 gold. If you win the next battle, you will double. Lose, you'll receive nothing. I'll try one. Wallow in your despair. Alright. Notice though, I do not get any of my health back. I think I'm gonna need the actual SoulCalibur to get through this fully. I need a better sword and better skills to get through this, you know? At least it's a finished level this way. Or a, you know, it lets me go further. Actually, speaking of... Oh, cool. So, the game did claim that I have the SoulCalibur, but I actually don't have the weapon SoulCalibur at this stage. Alright. Songmina. The enemy's weapon has the ability to guard break. Defeat the enemy under this condition. That's great. So, full-on offense then, huh? Yep, seems like it does. There you go. Jesus. That was a tough cookie. My god. But that tough cookie gave me Song Mina as a selectable character. Like, especially this bit that you get actual playable characters and playable arenas from this mode. And there's a bunch too. It really blew me away as a teenager that, wow, that a fighting game has this stuff. I know I'm geeking out about some really simple stuff, but back then this was really, really, really amazing. Guard impact the enemy's attacks. Interesting. Not sure I have that in me. Well, technically speaking, I could try to finish her just with hits, but it's almost impossible, gotta admit. I basically have to ring out them. That's the one way to do this. Guard breaking is not something I'm good at. And the AI is so unpredictable. It's not an option, I think. There we are. One well-placed throw, and there we go. I did guard impact one of them, but that was, you know, lucky break is lucky. Siam Ruins. The enemy's weapon absorbs life. Oh god. Defeat the enemy under this condition. Probably, you know, absorbs my life. Which is not great. Yep, life stealing. Oh boy. That'd be bad. There we go. A new feature, which is Extra Survival Standard Mode has been added. Boom! Again, playing modes. That is so cool. I'm blown away by that. Faust is again here. Not really anything else. New custom for Ivy. Alright. Underground Juno. Navigate through the enemy-infested dungeon and defeat the boss within the time limit. Oh. This could be bad. Is it like an overall time limit? Because I think it might be. This is gonna be hard. Because if the overall time limit starts going bad, it's the whole thing all over again. Every fight all over again. Yeah. Starts from 200 and just gotta hope for the best. That is brutal. Let's go. And you don't get time back either. Here we go. Let's go. This is where dreams go to fester. Not die, perhaps. We'll see. He be very blocking today. Come on. There you go. Unto me indeed. Ah.
A hero desires a sword.
Man. Cervantes is also not a joke. When he gets going, he's going. Yes. Every once in a while, the AI kind of doesn't know what to do about that combo. But again, it's not a foolproof plan. Sometimes it really, really helps, so. Alright, alright.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
Okay, Shanghua is one of the easier ones, all else being equal. But
Final battle, fight!
famous last words, but it eventually went sorta kinda, you know, could have been a lot worse too. And again, there's probably an extra weapon here if I go for an extra fight. My brother actually really, like, he chose Keelik. He didn't play for like a super long time, but Keelik was his guy. I started out as Ivy, but then gravitated to Nightmare later. Basically because the GameCube controller was excellent for playing Ivy, but the next controller, like the PS2 controller for the SoulCalibur 3, it just wouldn't work. Like Ivy, in the way I played it for the GameCube controller, just not an option in the PS2 controller. Like the yellow stick for the GameCube controller was very snappy in like being left, right, up, down, with no real chance of like missing out into the wrong direction, you know? Whereas the thumbsticks in a PS2 controller were just not that precise. Like, I needed every input to be absolutely perfect, and it was not the same thing. So I stopped playing Ivy toward, at the point of the SoulCalibur 3. I probably could play Ivy with the Xbox Series controller, but I'd need to, like, relearn everything from 20 years ago. I wouldn't be as good, but the basics I could probably get down of how I played it, though. Alright.
The massacre. Final battle. Fight.
Ah! Missed the air combo, not good. Boom. Hard, fast aggression.
This is it.
A new feature, which is acquired Gladius for Sophitia. Alright.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury.
Ivy is always scary.
Souls, give me strength.
It's time to die.
Final battle. Fight.
Alright, hope it locks it in. There you go. Boom. Whew.
Souls, come unto me.
Alright.
Entrust your noble soul
With your sword.
Offer your soul. Final battle. Fight.
Again, that combo works up to a point, but they just need one opportunity to ruin your entire day. Like, sometimes you never know when the AI goes absolute beast mode. Like, with that technique, with the SoulCalibur sword with Nightmare. Because I played some of Nightmare on SoulCalibur 2 as well. I played both that and Ivy. I reached the extra survival mode battle. I think it was 124. The actual sounds and voices, the voices of counting the battles stops at 99 in survival mode. I learned that time. It's not really that much skill. It was that locking combo technique, like up, down, up, down, up, down, hard aggression, just far enough but not too far in, and the SoulCalibur sword regens your health. Not extremely quickly, but regens it enough that it helps keep you alive in survival mode. Survival mode gives some health per wins, and then it like regenerating health during the match helps a lot too. So that's how I got there. It's not like not pure skill. It was like some skill, some luck, and SoulCalibur sword itself. So I reached the battle, I think 124. I know for a fact I went beyond 99 because it stops counting the numbers. So it goes like, you know, battle 6, battle 9, battle 27, battle 42, battle 76, battle 81, and so on, and then battle 98, fight, battle 99, fight, battle, fight. It stops counting. It doesn't say 100 anymore. It's kind of fun. I don't know, like, how common that is to reach there, but yay, I did it. I don't have proof, but I absolutely did it. And you can do. It's not impossible by any means. It's just fun facts, you know? Oof. And indeed, the risk of slow, heavy hitters, yeah. Absolutely, yeah. And that's with Nightmare. Like, Nightmare is a difficult boy when it comes up against you, but if you really learn to read the movements, you know, he is slow enough that it's a risk. Like, it's like he's not a Taki, you know, or a Talim. Although, I do feel like a lot of people, or at least there's like a reputation that people feel that Nightmare is a little too fast for his own good, but I don't know. I actually don't know, like, what characters are, like, S tier and which aren't, but yeah. I actually recently watched some, you know, New York champion level SoulCalibur 6 like YouTube videos. It was quite interesting. It's not quite a, you know, Evo Super Championship level looking stuff, but it's still fun to see.
Final battle, fight.
Oh god. There you go. That's a bit of a different variation on the combo. You do like a downward full running swing, and then you try to go for an air juggle swing after that. It's a little bit more dangerous though, because you need to get close for the running swing to connect like well, you know? It's risky.
A hero desires a sword, and a sword desires truth.
Brrr. I maintain that should not have, yeah, see, that'd be bad. Ow, 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 ow. Oof.
This is it.
Alright. And there we have it.
Versus Assassin.
Assassin.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
I think you can unlock Assassin as well as a playable character. Not sure though.
Battle 1, fight.
Oh, God. Ooh, that was lucky. I also very, just by the skin of my teeth, escaped a throw right there. He tried to throw me. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. That got really scary really quickly toward the end there. Labyrinth has been added. There we are. A new arena to fight in. Hells yes. Rigel. That name reminds me of something, like maybe a name of someone in I don't know. Chapter 7. I can't believe we just lost 2 against 1. Impressive. Hob and Lanbardi, defeated in battle against you, fell down where they stood and slowly disappeared from view as the water swallowed them. Perhaps Virul guessed that he would face pursuers. His men had been waiting for you inside the underground passages. That could only mean that you were headed in the right direction. Successfully defeating your enemies, you headed for the exit and reached the surface before the water filled the passage. Even compared to the locations through which you traveled so far, Rigel was an especially bleak and desolate area. Despite the abundance of rivers, it was a region of parched earth and scraggly vegetation. From what Bastian and the priest in Altair said, you knew that the cursed sword was not located there, and therefore we're here. But one could be easily convinced that Soul Edge lay hidden in this hellish land if one did not know better. It was understandable that Virul came here in search of Soul Edge. The image of the gate in Mizar, sliced cleanly in two, flashed briefly through your mind. It was just a matter of time before you caught up with him. Okie dokie. Receive heavy damage when knocked against a ground or wall. Defeat the enemy under this condition. Let's go.
Versus Maxi.
Maxi, let's go.
Now, 2 souls are fiercely entangled. Sword,
give me strength.
So, you want me to knock you out? Final battle. Fight.
Alright. Boom. I'm good at knocking people into the floor and walls. Or the technique I'm using is. Alright. Rigel Spiritual City. Neither you nor the enemy can guard against attacks. Oh boy. That could be bad.
No good. The end.
The end. It's Leon again.
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
I'm sure it did. Okay, hard offensive. They can't block. Let's go. Neither can I. Just gotta go hard in. Like so hard in. Hit. Oh god. Hit. 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 Go away! I think the AI tried to block at least one of them. That's interesting. So it doesn't fully utilize the Huangseo Palace Phoenix Court has been added. Brum brum brum. We get another arena. Woo! So many arenas to fight in. It's awesome sauce. Ooh. Stage 3 Forbidden Grounds. That looks dangerous. Do we have any, like, extra weapons by this point? I'd love, like a big badass sword. Requiem. Sure. Give. That sounds useful. Because I gotta start trying, like, what do they actually do, you know? Higher defense than normal, harder to break horizontal attacks with your vertical attacks, and your horizontal attacks are harder to break with vertical attacks. Sure. Let's do a quick check of what actual weapons we can buy and use, and then let's make a choice on what we want to use, because that looks like a really badass fight. And we need to make some choices. Great Blade. It's unfortunate that I can't actually see what the abilities of the weapons are before I buy them, but so it goes. That be the situation we find ourselves in, and we're gonna get through that. Steel Paddle. Looks almost Silent Hilly. Alright. And this one... Right. Glam. Oh, yeah. I actually saw that. Like, most of these, actually, if not all of them, are actually in SoulCalibur 6 as well. Like, literal same weapons, just, you know, more polygons. That's honestly quite interesting. Okay, I think I checked Bit and Dash already. Yeah, that was the Steel Paddle one. Shit. Ah! This was the Exhibition Theater. Glam again. And Requiem. A new costume for Nightmare, but don't really need one right now. Requiem again. Faust. We're getting our arsenal ready. Oh, and this game has Heihachi as well, if you didn't notice, yeah? Why does it make sense? It's fine. Heihachi is in here because, you know, he has free time. He's just doing the King of Iron Fist tournament all the time, and but you know, he's here as well because sure. Yes. And then this one. I remember liking the Allraune because the Ivy's Allraune goes, it does chip damage through blocking. It's really cool. Alright, what do we got here? Missing 4. Damages through guard, and but also take damage when guarding. That is, when I do slow attacks, that might not be worth it. I don't think so. Drains health, easier to break horizontal attack with a vertical attack, a better soul charge. Not my thing. Draining health, wait, hold on. Is it their health or mine? I think it's mine, but I'll check. Higher defense than normal, damages through guard. A portion of the damage dealt is reflected back. Moves that are unblockable at level 3 soul charge are unblockable at level 1. The portion of the damage dealt back is a problem. Beyond that, this is pretty cool, though. Higher attack power than normal. Damages through guard. Damage taken become counters. Oh, yeah, that'd be bad. A very disruptive one. Higher defense than normal, harder to break horizontal. So far, I think this is the best one. Faust. Higher defense than normal, drains health, attack power increases during soul charge. I think Requiem is the best one, yeah. Because I think drains health is drains my health. That's the only way it makes sense, because they all have like ups and downs, you know? He possesses a fragment of Soul Edge. In other words, he's the closest to finding Soul Edge. He spoke to Leon. Defeat the enemy, let's go.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
Give me strength.
Final battle, fight!
Exclamation mark. Cool, yeah, let's go. Yeah, he be bad news. This is it. Inferno. Defeated. New feature has been unlocked. Acquired Soul Edge growth as a weapon for Nightmare. Ooh. Let's see what it does. Usually Soul Edge weapons are a little too, like the downsides are a bit too much for me, but we'll see. Merak. Chapter 8. The Third Gate. And in the 9th gate, Johnny Depp is waiting for us with a book. It's great. To the east of Aldebaran lay the holy land of Merak. Here existed the third of the 3 gates that sealed Soul Edge, as well as the Grand Shrine of Merak, a name with which even ordinary citizens were familiar. Of course, few knew that the shrine was sealing the cursed sword. You experienced a bit of the evil blade's power in the Forbidden Grounds when you battled against the monster of flame born from a fragment of Soul Edge. You lost track of Viral while dealing with the monster. I have obtained the power to destroy the gate. It was safe to assume from those words that he was headed for Merak. You hurried back to the 2nd gate at Aldebaran, which was guarded by Bastion. The gate had been destroyed. Bastion was nowhere to be found, just as with the gate in Mizar. This one was cut in two with a single stroke. But this one, it was also scorched black. You let out a shudder as you recalled your battle in the Forbidden Grounds. Passing through the 2 gates and chasing after Viral, you entered Merak, but the landscape was as far from the idea of a holy land as anyone could imagine. The entire area was awash with signs of destruction. Craters of black ash littered the ground. Bridges and roadways were destroyed and pillars of black smoke rose on the horizon. Was this all Viral's doing? I don't know. Maybe it was a missile or something. Serious city in the sky. The timer increases with each enemy you defeat. However, the enemy's weapons penetrate defenses. Defeat all the enemies before time runs out. Ouch. Oh, and I need to check the Soul Edge weapon, but usually Soul Edge weapons are kind of questionable. They drain health and stuff, like my own. Punched right through.
Come unto me.
I'm going all out.
So you do, let's go.
Fight.
Ooh.
You win.
A risky kick set, but there we go.
You're quite the rude one. Battle.
I just punch people, man. Whew. He took a lot of beating.
I like that.
Cool. Ooh, boy. Yeah, this be a bad day. Oh boy. That went not perfect. Here you indeed. Oh, hell yeah. That is so scary, like the further you go, like one mistake will undo the whole thing, you know? Crystal Mine and Dubé Arena. The ability to knock back the enemy has been increased, but your health decreases over time. Defeat the enemy under these conditions. Cool, let's check the weapon right quick. Soul Edge Growth. Higher attack power than normal. Recovers health, but take damage when guarding. I'll try. I'll try how much damage do I take? This seems like it could be, yeah. It all like how much do I get back and how much does go through.
Desires a sword, and a
Sword desires truth.
sword
Give me strength. Indeed, yes.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh boy. Bad start. That was great. that was quite the Captain America tackle right there.
Final battle. Fight.
Really? Also, I think, unless I missaw that, I actually lose health, not gain it.
Final battle. Fight.
Yeah, it looks like it's a mistake in the text. So what happens here? It's just basically an unusable sword. So it has more attack power, but it loses health over time. So yeah, that is a very yeah, recovers health. No, it does not. It literally drains my health. So it's quite the pointless sword. Okay, so let's go back to Requiem, yeah. Knock the enemy against the wall and utilize wall combos to defeat the enemy. Alright.
Versus Voldo.
Voldo, oh god, no. Voldo is bad news.
They unleash their fury.
High-level AI Voldo, like, oh boy. Maybe it's easy, you never know. But yeah, Voldo is the most unpredictable one. Ugh, Jesus. I barely got this. Thank you for the vote of confidence, though. Jesus, that was hard. Because wall comboing a really, like, movement-heavy character is... Like, I got one wall hit in there and then just grinded my usual set of, like, it takes a little bit of damage every hit. Oh my goodness. Airborne time is increased due to blasts of wind from below. Defeat the enemy using air combos. Okay, this is maybe a little easier, because I have the air combo, the vertical, essentially baseball strike almost. Give me strength. Okay. Oh boy. Oh wow, that is a bit... Okay, sure. That did a lot of damage. I'll take it. Grand Shrine of Merak. The enemy's health recovers over time. Oh goody.
Versus Nightmare.
Ugh.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury.
Oh boy. Okay. There is the ring out option. This is possible for sure. Absolutely possible. I just need to get a... Oh, god damn. Eat that! New feature, which is... a new costume for Nightmare! Haha! The armored Nightmare. The Siegfried. That's what Siegfried looks like. That's what he's supposed to look like as Siegfried, like full-on pure Siegfried, you know? And then the one I just defeated is the complete Nightmare, like a split of that character. So now that's basically an Easter egg of the... So in the SoulCalibur 2 moment, they are the same character, and that's the Siegfried look. Nightmare became... Nightmare. Yes, absolutely. I'm actually reading currently the Nightfall, K-N-I, Nightfall Batman story. And there's a lot of, like, the night puns in the names of that. Like, the first bit is Nightfall, K-N, like, Nightfall, the second one is Night Quest, and the third one is Night Send. It's always K-N-I, you know, G-H-T. It's pretty interesting. And they're like these huge, thick, like, comic book things. Like, they're really, really impressive. My girlfriend got them for me. I'm eternally grateful. It was a birthday gift. Okay, Subchapter, Road to Arcturus. Subchapter, the location you sought was located to the north of war-torn Merak. Pollux, known for being the birthplace of an ancient hero, had cut off all ties to the outside world a great many years ago. Information about the region was scarce. It was truly a land of mystery. There was a good reason you were going through the trouble of heading all the way out to a place like Pollux, for someone had seen a figure resembling Leon heading to the north. Sure. Everyone that looks like Raphael, we're going in. The ground is strewn with landmines. Landmines in... I think SoulCalibur 2 takes place in like 1400 something. Sure. Falling down means certain death. Wow.
Versus Talim.
Hello, Talim.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they
That is hardcore.
Offer your soul. Final battle. Fight.
Yep. Whichever gets lucky first, yeah. We're gonna.
Sword. Final battle. Fight. Perfect.
I mean, some fights have to be kind of funny, you know, right? It's different. Castle of the Damned. Your health decreases over time. Ugh. Defeat the enemy under this condition. Oh boy.
Versus Voldo.
Oh wow. Voldo is so bad news. You just gotta hope your full-on aggression works out. Voldo is so bad news. Oh no, there's 5 of them! Oh goody! That is so not okay. Do I get any health back in between? I do, but not even fully. Ooh, this is hardcore.
Give up already.
Not gonna give up just yet, Ivy. Oh god. Oh no. Strength! Yoshimitsu. It is you, Yoshimitsu, indeed, yes. Oh, wow. And the big problem is the 5th one is Assassin, and I don't have a lot of good practice against Assassin. And he's gonna be a hard cookie. Oh wow, really? Jesus. No pressure. Victory in mind. Ha ha ha, indeed, yeah. Yes! $7,500 gold. For one level, that is probably the most I've ever seen. Oh. Alright, then probably Algol. Chapter 9, Forgotten Grounds. With your final blow, Veral collapsed. His face showed a look of surprise, as if he could not believe that he had actually lost. It was over, you had won. Hehe. I see, so you had the Spirit Sword. To think that the feeding on the power made me more vulnerable. I never considered that. Veral slid to the floor and ceased to move. He had the power of Soul Edge within himself. Tristy, the guardian of the gate, barely managed to talk. The gates existed to prevent the cursed sword from getting out. He saw through the way they worked. Using methods unknown, he called the power of the dark sword into himself in order to pass through the gates. The gates deliberately allowed him through because their very purpose was to seal that power inside. The power that Veral obtained in the Forbidden Grounds was that of Soul Edge itself, Mizar, Aldebaran, and Merak. Veral had fallen, but with the 3 gates destroyed, Soul Edge was in an extremely dangerous state, and restoring the barrier would take time. Someone needed to keep watch over Soul Edge until the preparations for the creation of the new barrier was completed. May I ask this of you? As the vanquisher of Veral and the wielder of the Spirit Sword, you were most appropriate for the task. After some brief thought, you accepted her request. In order to handle the evil sword safely, it was necessary to first complete the purification of the spirit sword. After learning from Tristi about an old man with the power to do so, you set off to find him. You traveled to Algol, the land of exiles. I believe in a later SoulCalibur game, there's a character called Algol, which is one of the, it's like a boss, like an arcade mode end boss, I think. It might be the 5th one, maybe. He's bad news. But this place is a different thing, though. It's a... Yeah. Any new swords I need to worry about? No. Let's do a quick... So Merak has no... Man, one day I'm gonna own all of these swords, though. That's gonna be the awesome sauce right there. I think I checked Rigel already, right? I think so. I did not check Pollux. Okie dokie. And there is this, the sword Styx. If I played Cervantes, it still kind of calls to me. That sword's name is like, I almost should buy it already. Alright. Okay, so with that in mind, let's go and actually, okay, Corridor of the Sky. Only the enemy's weapon is visible. Defeat the enemy under this condition. Let's go. Only Ashtaroth's axe is visible. Strength. Let's do. Oh wow. Perfect. Level 21 Platinum Fighter. Road to new stage, Ancient Amphitheater has started existing. Yes. Unseen forces push the combatants together. Defeat the opponents under this condition. A bonus is available during the matches. Whatever that means.
Versus Cassandra.
I like that Cassandra outfit. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, bonus gold. Alright.
Time's up.
Bonus gold that I didn't actually get even though I got it. Interesting.
Versus Cassandra. Sword.
Give me strength. Okay, so every hit I land gives a bonus. Okay. That's actually a lot of gold. But there's almost no time to actually finish the fights, though. I don't know if a timeout will let me win if I'm ahead in life. I have no clue. It's a very specific level, you know? Let us dance.
Battle 3. Fight.
God damn. That is brutal. That is brutal, brutal, brutal. And like, there's no extra help here. I have arguably the best sword for the job. Alright, yeah, time up does let me take the win if I'm ahead. Alright, that's good to know. I don't, however, get life back if that's how I win. Alright. That's brutal. Oh, sorry, I don't get any life back anyway. Oh, wow. This is unfathomably hard. Come on, my guy. Let's indeed. Yeah, this is the kind of level where Nightmare is very, very, very badly in a disadvantage. That's one.
Alright, let's do this. Battle 2. Fine. I accept your challenge. Final battle. Fight.
Quadruple perfect. Ah! Yes. Yeah, I know there was like a ring out or two in between, but quadruple perfect in the sense that no one landed a single blow. No one. Not one of them landed a single blow. Ah! Man, I have a vague memory of that being a really brutal hurdle for me to just hack my face against in my teenage years. Oh man, that was hard. Hard, I tell you. Only one part of the enemy can be seen. Alright. Hello.
Now, 2 souls
cool loading screen.
entangled.
Great job, thank you.
Offer your soul.
Charade's legs.
Final battle. Fight.
Cool. And actually, not only seen, but only the legs actually are a thing that can be hit. That is interesting. And almost no hits can actually connect to it. It has the Yoda problem of SoulCalibur 4. Yoda in SoulCalibur 4 was half the height of all the other characters, meaning that only vertical strikes could essentially hit him, because anything horizontal went over his head. So if you move laterally and just do that, it's almost impossible to lose as Yoda. It was quite something. Luckily, I have a low throw. Nightmare is one of the few characters in this game, maybe the only one who has a low throw. It's pretty fun. There we go. We have a new place to go. Antares. Alright, shop. Anything interesting? Nope. Okay, let's see. Chapter 10. Because if there's anything we remember from Yoda fighting the prequels, it's his lack of jumping and flipping. Yeah. Excellent work. The dark energy that had infested SoulCalibur was washed away by the strength of your will. The strength of our will, Overguard. Yes? Yes, I agree. The spirit sword's form changed, and it became the pulse with holy energy. Eventually, it had completely transformed into sparkling points of light, which flowed into the air, heading southeast for Antares, the land where the cursed sword lay sealed. The old man, seeing your look of surprise, spoke thusly. Do not worry. When the time comes, you two will surely meet again. The sword naturally seeks out the one most suited to wield it. I've been waiting for you, Creole Sticks. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but things are not faring well. What awaited you upon your return to the Grand Shrine of Merak was the news that while you were in Algol, Leon had entered Antares. I swear none of that is an innuendo. It's all completely innocent, and everyone was entered with consent. Yes. The land where the demonic sword was sealed. He infiltrated the shrine when Tristy, as opposed to Thirsty, it's very... was gravely wounded and was in no condition to fight. Before Tristy had even finished speaking, you were already out the gate and on your way. You had to stop him. Midnight Coliseum. And again, Yep, I have nothing I can use that's new. Yeah. Your health is low. Defeat all the enemies under this condition. Oh my god. This is gonna be
the fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate
a test of massacre. A test of massacre, sure. Fine. 5 people with low health. Oh my god. And they just air juggle my face right into, like, yeah. Wow. Oh boy. I get a tiny sliver of health back per fight. Yeah, this is... we're gonna be here a while. Urgh.
The greatest nightmare.
Song Mina is gonna be a bad day.
Let's see what you're made of.
I have no real practice against her. It's gonna be rough. That's not great, but I'll take it.
Nothing personal, but I must win.
Bad, 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 bad. Ow, 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 ow. Wow.
It's time to die.
Let's see. Ah! Yes! First try! Actual first try! Oh my god. Ah, jeezums. Oh. We could have been there for a while. Oh my goodness gracious. Jesus. Court of the Dead. Today and tonight we fight with the Witcher medallion humming. Yes. This gets real, you know? Navigate through the enemy-infested dungeon and defeat the boss. If I remember right, this might be really long.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
That is true.
Give me strength.
Quit now, if you want to live.
Final battle. Fight. Perfect. Sword. Give me strength. Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury. Offer your soul. Final battle. Fight.
Yes! Oh boy. No, no, no. Yep, no, not good. I'll take it. Push for a ring out if you have to. Yeah, Maxi is sometimes just like, it just doesn't go.
Are fiercely entangled. Sword,
give me strength.
Final battle. Fight.
Slightly imperfect, that one. I'm trying to play as safe as possible because these are getting so real. Like, even if it's a little like up, down, I need to play it as safe as I can. It's not always the same thing. Like, I do change it up, but... I think Nightmare wants his sword to give him strength. Here's a hunch, obviously. Yeah, like, it is, absolutely, it's a hunch that we need to take seriously. Like all theories need to be given some credence. Yeah, the assassin fights are brutally bad because I have no experience towards fighting assassins. Like, I fought a total of 4, I think, during this career mode. Story mode, whatever. Weapon master mode. They have really weird combinations of Yun Song and Shang Hua, at least. And this level is really, really bad for me. Like, it drains my health, and I think it has an extra ability to ring outing from usual. For fuck's, just go! But yes, you could be correct, yes. And also, I believe Nightmare may think that this is it. But I'm not sure yet. We need to really wonder about this. Maybe this is, or yesterday was it in the end, and it's just a clever ruse.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury. Sword, give me strength.
You never know, you know. Maybe it is some sort of a coinkydink that he says. He seems like he's saying that, but it's clever as something else. Oh god, that's bad. Oof. And there's also, one could argue the theory, the hypothesis that Nightmare needs more souls. However, what if he's sort of mouthing silently a word in between, like, need more Dark Souls. He's a huge FromSoft fan, and he just wants another Dark Souls instead, and that's how he goes through his days and, like, gets through to the next day. There's just Dark Souls, and he's a big fan of, like, gaming video game art, you know? You never know. Never know. Actually, hold on. Did I even change the... Oh, God. Hold on. Sorry. I may have forgotten to... Right. I may have made a bit of a mistake on my end. Sorry, everyone. I may have forgotten to change the stream info to SoulCalibur 2. I am so sorry. Oh boy. That is such a... Oopsie daisy. I am so sorry. Just a hot minute. Man, I'm an absolute dum-dum here. Just a hot second. I think that's basically everything. SoulCalibur 2 needs more. Sure. Okay, now it should be updated. If you yeah. There we are. I am so sorry. I hope not a lot of people came in here like, oh, Magic the Gathering. Oh, what is this? Yeah, sorry. This is not. This wasn't quite Magic the Gathering. Yes. Hey. I swear I'm a professional streamer. Yeah. Oh, jeez. I am quite sorry about that one. Oh boy. Eat sword, lady. Just. Oh, sorry. I usually try not to like hit when they're already done, but it kind of happened there. Alright. Oh! That is the night version of Nightmare. Yes. Give me strength. That is a heavy boy. Because of armor. Ow. I got a lucky throw escape, but... So it goes. Hop, la, hop, la, hop, la, eat, so, ow, 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 ow. Oh, boy. Whew. Like when the AI's combos get going, it's good night, Gracie. Oh boy. Ooh.
Watched over by the Almighty One.
Very tiny arena against Song Mina. Oh boy. Rawr.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Final battle. Fight.
Jeez, this is small. This is the smallest arena there is, I'm quite certain. Alright. Man, I feel so dumb I forgot to change the stream info though.
Final battle. Fight.
I usually don't change games on the fly. That's like, I haven't done it for a while. That's gotta be the,
This is it.
There we go. I'm checking every square. You never know which one will drop a sword or a weapon of some sort.
My, aren't we come? Final battle. Fight.
Ooh, boy. That boy be all about really surprisingly quick and strong attacks. Not much I can do against that. When he's inside, essentially every attack he's got is quicker than anything else I got, except maybe my main kick, but even then, I don't know.
Sword. Final battle. Fight.
That is a very capable dodge of a throw right there. Oh, sorry. Alright. So yeah, apparently Maxi and Taki kind of like share that square because they switched it around.
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own.
Voldo be bad news.
Fight.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, yeah, let's not be at the edge. Yeah, let's not do that. You and your dodges, like, come on. There. Jesus. Ah! Yes. There we go. Acquired Symbol for Sophitia. Like, you never know which square has a weapon for just... There we go. Always check every square.
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
I'm sure the Fate did plenty of conspiring. And... a very, very aggressive slide kick, but I'll take it. It worked.
Fate conspired to offer your soul. Final battle.
Yoshimitsu. He's not the easiest one to read, but usually I can manage. He apparently needs more. Yes.
Entrust your noble soul. Sword.
Let's see if this Maxi fight goes a little better. A little better, yes. Acquired Redeemer, a weapon for Spawn, the comic book character Spawn. That's also in this one. There we are. Actually, I hope I don't meet Spawn in this mode, because I don't know what to... I have no idea what Spawn does.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh boy, bad. Oh boy, nope. Nope. Whew. Too close. As in, she got into the inside of my sword, and that's always too close, because Taki be quick.
Fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
Souls,
Give me strength.
is there no other way?
Final battle. Fight.
Hopla! Ow. There you go. Give me strength. Ah! Yes. Alright. And then the boss of this dungeon.
Not yet.
Ha!
A hero desires a sword, and a sword desires truth.
Offer your soul.
So it seems.
Final battle. Fight.
This. That should be enough. Boom. I am a silver battler. Yes. Congratulations. A road to a new stage, Tartaros. This sounds perfectly healthy and fine. It's not like, you know, we'd wanna... If I remember right, it might be that I actually... I don't remember if I need to do some, like, special, other stuff to open up the other bits I haven't reached yet. But it does sound about right that I do need to actually finish up this one before I get to the other side bits. Unleash all your power and vanquish the enemy. Are we ready? I have no idea. Versus Inferno.
A hero desires a sword.
This be we'll see how badly this goes. He has a big sword version right there. And he can take a beating and I cannot. I actually never found out. I don't know if beating him when he's down actually helps me in the long run of this fight. But I always felt like trying to make my... Oh boy. Yeah, this is over. It's interesting that it gives you XP and gold, but there's nothing you can buy that'll actually help you at this stage, you know? You have... Like, chances are you already have every weapon you can buy, and the only good weapons beyond what you have here, you get only after you beat this thing. Like, it's all about just hitting your face against the problem until it gives up. Yeah, this is gonna be a while. Like, it's, you need to just have the AI have a good day, you know? Or a bad day in terms of, you know. Like, the AI absolutely destroys the player here if it wants to. Like, there's nothing to be really done. Like, good luck reading this one. Again, what am I supposed to do with that? But we will get there. It may take a couple of dozen tries, but we'll get there. This is brutal, but eventually that one run will be the one that the game just lets happen for no reason. It actually is kind of fascinating that it's always the same ones. Like, it's the Nightmare style, Cervantes style, and Raphael style. Yeah! There we are. 3 tries, not too bad, or 4. Weapon Master opening is now available. The last remains of Inferno's flame surrounding the blade were carried away by a breeze and faded unto nothingness. Standing before the sword you so long sought after, I can only wonder what thoughts you must have passed through your mind as you learned the truth of its awesome, terrible power. Soul Edge's legacy lives to this day. It most likely will live on forever, but not within this text because it goes on way too quickly. Unfortunately, though you triumphed in battle and claimed Soul Edge, your name does not remain in history. Only the name Veral, the man who steeped the world in fear in his quest for the demonic weapon, remains a brief footnote in history. One time a master swordsman wielded the evil blade, another time a pirate, then a pitiful youth. I have no doubts that the legend of the demonic sword and the spirit sword will continue on forever. A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. Congratulations! You shall find your place in history and become a legend that will never die. We beat the Weapon Master mode. You know, the main story at least. I think the side bits will... It's you know, side bits be side bits. Woo! Victory! I may or may not try to do the side bits on a separate stream. I'm not sure, but this, as far as I consider currently, is... I mean, we see credits. What else do we, you know... Woo! We have done! We have translated the game into a sword punching thing. You have become the Soul Legend Power, Soul Power, eternally retold. Yes, exactly. The faultless and perfect diamond-like writing of the 2002, 3, 4, something like that, where it's all about you are a legend of power, sword, soul power, edge, soul, edge. Caliber, power, great, power, soul. With great soul comes great responsibility. And then Uncle Ben is like, oh no, and... yes. Victory came through toil and blood and work and sweat and buttons, many buttons. See this many buttons. It's great. Sorry. Aha. Alas, a blade of that of no name, but a rose, but not of the other. Right. Exactly. It's a rule of the blade. That names be hypothetical at best. Yes. I actually did not remember whether or not this has like an end credit, so there we are. Woo! The subsequent SoulCalibur games, I think, have like longer Weapon Master / this kind of modes, but still, this one was the one that like started the whole thing, and it was honestly awe-inspiring when I saw that this is a thing. Like, especially when I was a starting player, this took me a long time to do, like multiple days, because I got stuck in multiple levels and had to just push on, and it probably took me 10 hours total. Now it took me, I don't know, 3? Bit more? If in doubt, I bloody pull out the bard. Seriously, this game is wild. There we are. And the Shakespeare's insult. There we are. Iberica. I don't think I've heard the name Iberica before. Keywords International Limited. Okay, cool. Or LTD. Here we did. Here we successed with cola in hand, Pepsi stuff in hand. His way of saying one is "Lazes thou art lard." There we are. Yeah, I think this is 2003, yeah. Maybe. Still holds up. Essentially just about perfect mechanics. Oh! Yeah, and this is when the Weapon Master mode goes into Beast mode, where everything gets into, like, double difficulty, you know? I see now. Yeah. Well, maybe we will consider pushing through this, but on a subsequent time, because it is well past midnight for me here, and I don't remember when I've slept the last time. Have I played Insult Simulator? Yes! It's actually quite good. I like it. Oh sir, the Insult Simulator, it's great. I've played that and the Hollywood simulator of insults as well. I think they're quite fun. Okie dokie. So, one more time, if anyone who's watching hasn't checked, behind that link in chat, I have my beautiful Elden Ring, opinion piece video. It's 26 minutes long, fully just edited all around gameplay bits all the time to show illustrative points, not a vlog, a full-on video essay, edited all through around. Took me weeks to do. Extremely proud of it. It's an opinion piece about how Elden Ring is a good game, even a great game, but I take issue with the notion that a lot of the reviews call it a perfect, absolute, flawless masterpiece, and I feel like it has a lot of issues and quirks and problems that we should honestly criticize and bring up so that FromSoft gets useful feedback and information on how to potentially improve the next game they do, because the current review climate is unhealthy, because if it just is called perfect and flawless and whatever, even when it's not, then FromSoft doesn't get useful, important information and feedback on their game. So that's the gist of that long opinion piece. I would greatly appreciate it if you would check it out, especially drop a like, because, you know, all that good stuff, just, it really, really helps me, and just, it really, really, really would make my day. And thank you for the sub, Asari Greenfire, as well, and thank you so much. And indeed, if you're watching this video on YouTube, I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you've enjoyed the Weapon Master mode on SoulCalibur. Smash the like button, like it's a SoulCalibur hitting the soul edge in the brr. Yes, hope you've enjoyed, and see you in the next one. Bye.